guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are in Dick's Sporting Goods. So on my channel I've had a lot of people pick out my fishing lures. I've had my sister, I've had my mom, I've had a subscriber, but my dad has always been left out of the picks for picking out lures. So we got my dad right here. He's gonna pick out my lures today. You guys know the rules, 3 lures, and then I gotta catch fish on them. Basically, he's gonna go down these aisles, pick out some lures, and then I have to catch fish on basically all of them if I can. But he knows more about fishing than anyone who probably has picked out my lures, I would say. He goes fishing with me all the time. He knows what I use. So he's got some information to pick out some stuff. So I'm gonna let him get free range on all the aisles and go through and pick out some stuff for me to use today. And he's also gonna go fish with me and use cool stuff and probably catch more fish than me.
You know it.
I'm gonna go ahead and let him take over and get whatever lures that he wants me to fish with today. I got 3, and we'll go from there. All right, you got full range of aisles.
All right, so you want me to get you something crazy, or let me get something legit that you can fish with?
Just whatever. I mean, preferably something kind of good because we're gonna hit a new pond. So like, don't need something too crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Is it grassy or is it clear?
It's kind of grassy, kind of clear, kind of all the above. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. All right. So let's see.
Anything catching the eye so far?
Well, you know, I know you like the Guggen stuff.
Yeah, I'm a big Guggen guy.
But not today. We're not getting Guggen.
Dang it.
So we're going to find something that's kind of in the wheelhouse to make you catch some fish, but, you know, not making it too difficult. All right, so being you're paying, I think I should stick you with some $20 stuff, man. That way you get it.
Gosh.
Yeah, you can go and get this bad boy stuck and broken off.
Yep.
That would make your day, wouldn't it?
Yep, totally. I really hope he doesn't pick out the jackhammer. I've always heard this thing's really good, but $20 for me to lose it on a stick, no thanks. You know. What do you got there?
What is that? Booyah.
It's a
booyah.
frog.
That's kind of a booyah. You buy that, and you'll probably be booyah'd, all right.
What does that even mean?
I don't know. You know how it is. I know you love this one.
Yep.
That was a favorite of yours.
Yep, definitely, totally. Yeah, can we actually like get to the tackle aisles? Like the Dick's Sporting Goods remodeled, so they got like all the lame stuff over there, and the cool stuff's all down here, you know?
All right, let's see.
Do you have a first pick, you think?
I think this is pick number 1.
What are those things? Some soft plastic worms, little 6-inch worms. These things look legit. Like that looks like a straight up worm. Live color, makes sense.
All right, so pick number 1.
Hey man, don't do that. All right, so pick number 1. Yes, no,
yes.
Maybe. All right,
go on with
perfect.
that.
In the bag.
In the bag.
Yep.
So,
that we don't have yet, but.
All right, so I got just plastic.
Toss that right there.
Let's get you something like a jerk bait here.
So we got a soft plastic. We're looking at some hard baits. Anything catching the eye? So first pick, we got basically some earthworms in a soft plastic. It was actually really cool because I don't really see a lot of like that super natural color, you know. It's kind of these crazy blues and greens and stuff like that. That one's super natural. Just looking at some hard baits now. You got 2. Is any one of them catching your eye?
Well, they both kind of catch my eye. This one has a little bit of yellow, and this one has a little bit of red.
Oh, so it's
like, I'm gonna go with this one.
The red?
Yeah,
for like an injured bait fish. You know
yeah, let's go for that.
Let me see that.
So there's number 2.
Oh, it's shiny too. I like that.
And the good news is it has a security tag, which means it's probably expensive.
Great, man. Thanks for that. Thanks for that. $10 jerkbait. Never
we're
hurt
doing
anybody?
3, right? Let's get something
3.
Top water or something make a little bit of wake. See what we can find.
All right. It is still summer, so a nice little plopping bait might be pretty good.
All right, I'm gonna hit some top water here now. So over here looks like something we might could jump on. What do you think about this guy?
A nice little popper. I like it. That thing actually looks pretty cool. It has a sick paint job.
All right, it's only $4, so
you saved me some money, I guess.
Don't hit you too hard there.
Hit me with a $10 jerkbait. That was always fun.
Give me that. So these are my 3 picks here. A little bit of jerkbait, soft plastic, and top water.
Nice. I like it. You hit every little thingy thing.
All right, so basically, if you can't hit it with these guys, then I'll have to fish with them and show you how to do it.
And make fun of me?
Absolutely.
So we have a worm for a bottom bite, soft plastic basically. We got a jerk bait to mimic a hard bait and a little minnow, and then we got a popping bait that just kind of is a top order bait basically. But I think you did a good job. You didn't really make it too hard on me, but I feel like you just went for a little bit of everything, so I respect it, especially since we're hitting a new pond. Don't want to do anything too crazy like a 14-inch worm or like a giant frog like that, because that's kind of excessive for a new pond. You know, you got to figure it out first, then you bring that kind of stuff back. So you got your 3. I think that we're gonna catch fish, hopefully. You know, maybe. Just depends on the weather and depends on if they're biting, but we're gonna give it a try. Let's go ahead and I'll see you guys at the pond. All right, we have arrived to the pond, the new pond actually. I haven't really fished this pond too hard, but we got our bag right here full of our lures. We're about to tie these things up, get out there, and hopefully we're gonna catch some fish. Hopefully we'll knock out every single bait. It's gonna be interesting. I feel like we can. Pretty good solid stuff. We're about to tie these things up and catch some fish. All right, so right here we got our bag. We're gonna start off with the most expensive item, which was the jerk bait, and it's a little shallow jerk bait. So hopefully this thing is gonna be a hit in the pond. Find all my equipment over here. We're basically about to tie this jerk bait up on a little Guggen Green twitch rod, which is good because you have that smaller rod that is not as long, and that is good because it helps you work this bait and rip this thing. So hopefully this is going to be a hit in the pond. Then if it starts off pretty slow with this, may swap up to that worm, the little soft plastic, go from there. But basically tying a little Palmer's knot on this thing, and once I get done with this, I'm gonna cast and hopefully catch some fish. That's the main goal here today. So here we go. Let's see, I don't know where I want to start. I want to get like a start kind of further down, but I don't want to find a snake. I'd rather not do that. So if I could just kind of, perfect. I just walked through a spider web, not perfect. Okay, yeah, that's gonna take a second to get used to all this. Oh my god, fish. First cast. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That's what I'm talking about. If I'm gonna get bit, I want to get bit on the first cast. Wow. How often does that happen? Never. That's how often it happens. I honestly cannot believe that just happened. On the jerkbait, the $10 jerkbait. Pretty sick color. Not any size. Oh my gosh, that weed hit my leg and I thought it was something. Not anything with size, but I mean, he did eat the jerkbait. The jerkbait's about the size of him. So, I mean, I'm not going to complain. You catch a fish on your first cast, there's just nothing better. See you, man. What the crap is happening? You got another one? Jeez, this is just going to be a solid day. I cast it on this bank because I know the fish hang out right here. See, the cool thing about this pond is it's super clear. But I knew they hung out on this side right here, but I thought that would end up with grass, but no, he ate it. Oh my god, there's the $10 jerkbait too. I thought I missed it. I was like, oh, I'm chilling. Maybe it's the bad juju coming off of you because you lose baits and I'm standing beside you. Fishing with the most expensive one. There we go. That's kind of where I wanted to be at.
What did you come over here for? Mess me up?
I wanted to fish this grass wall. Oh, I thought I just had one. Oh, there's one. Oh, I crushed it. Oh, that was so sick. Man, they love the jerkbait. The jerkbait's one of those baits that just fish can't resist. What is it, 2-2 now? We're tied? Oh my god. Okay, my life flashed before my eyes right there. Alright, back out there with the jerkbait. That last fish ate it so good, it put like the hook on the opposite side of his mouth. So we had to get that done, throw him back in. Didn't want to keep him out too long. They like the jerkbait. They like it a lot, actually. That fish destroyed it. Alright, I think it's time to pick up something else. I'm thinking the, let's go with the worm. The worm is always just a classic, I feel like. All right, next up we have some 6-inch worms. These things are like a real natural worm look. Like that's actually exactly what a little worm you pull out of the ground, like a little earthworm would look like. So I'm thinking this might be ideal. I'm going for the deeper part of the pond. See if I can pull out some fatties out there. Problem is this worm is kind of light, which isn't a bad thing. It's just thought I'd be hooking them. Dude, these ants are crawling all over me. There was a spider right. Oh, I have a fish. There's one. Oh my god, I was sitting there picking bugs off of me. Get up here, little guy. Get up here. You might be small, but I'll take you. Oh my god. That was almost instant. I knew it would with this little earthworm. The earthworm is just, it's happening. Jeez, why do they not fight and all the way in? And once you grab them, they just aim to hook you. Hold on. Yeah, I know, I did too. I mean, I said it like, I ripped his face off a little bit. No, he's chilling, but I set the hook like he was a 10, man. You never know. You always gotta be prepared. See you, man. Thank you. Yeah, that's like one of those videos where it shows like the fish and it gets hooked and they just like throw up something. That's exactly what just happened. Hey man, you never know. If you hook like you're gonna catch a 1-pounder and it's a 10, you'll never catch it. But if you hook like it's a 10 on a 1-pounder, he gets in every time. There's no doubt about it. So we still got a little bit, but the fish are on the fall bite. I feel like if they're eating the jerkbait that good, who knows. We'll just see if we can't get a few more to eat the earthworm. We only have one more bait to go. We have the popper, which kind of worried about. I don't know how they'll eat that, but hopefully it's gonna be good. Oh my god, how did you even throw it in the tree that high? That's actually impressive. Oh, I'm getting a bite. He got it. Oh, he's got it. Yep. Get up here, buddy. He's running right at me. Oh my god, biggest fish in the pond. Oh, almost hit myself. Yeah, that fish was the size of my worm. Straight up. How he even got the hook, I'm surprised. I felt him nibbling it and stuff. Did you get it back? What? Do it all the way on top of that pine tree and got it back? That's impressive. All right, so far we have knocked out the worm and the jerkbait, which I don't have in my hand because if I did, it'd probably be in my hand because that fish almost got me twice. He almost stuck me with 3 trebles. That was kind of terrifying. But we have one more bait to knock out, which is the little popper. Oh, there we go. Look at that thing. That thing's kind of beautimous. I kind of like the paint job. The only thing that worries about me is this thing was really cheap. It was like $3, $2. So hopefully the hooks are going to be pretty decent, at least I feel like. Let's hope, because if I even get a bite on this thing right here, hopefully it's going to stay on. Hopefully we'll actually get one. But let's tie this thing up. Let's try and catch a fish on it. Last thing of the challenge, and then it's complete. And then I can feel accomplished because I caught fish on everything at a new pond, which is also just like a huge win on top of it. So let's go ahead, tie that thing up, and catch some. No.
You want some dad wisdom?
Sure.
You see those ducks over there?
Yeah, what about them?
You know how to call those ducks? You ever heard of a duck call?
You just say, hey duck, come here.
No, you say, calling all ducks, calling all ducks.
Yep.
Come in, ducks, come in,
That's
ducks.
kind of what I just said. So like,
Dad wisdom there, buddy.
well, I mean, I said it first, so I should get the credit. Oh god, the popping action's legit on this thing. Think that's gonna catch me anything? Thing kind of looks like a hula popper, straight up. It's not, but it looks like one. If we don't get a bit on the popper here today, I mean, it just wasn't meant to be. How did I snag a piece of a tree that is not even underwater? Oh my god, he got off. That fish was so big. It's probably about a 3. I saw his body and I felt him. Oh my God, that was a big fish. I'm gonna go and cry in the woods over there now. If you need me, you'll know where to find me. Oh, always happens.
He's still there, he'll hit it again.
No, he got hooked. He probably won't come back for it. Oh, such a good fish. Oh my God, he came out of the water. He missed it again. Oh my God, he came out of the water for it. He came completely out. Oh, he ain't coming back now. No, he won't. I'm gonna throw it at the same spot. Like, no, he won't. He came out of the water. He came from the right side and fully came out. I saw his whole tail and everything. Oh my God, there we go. He's hooked. He's hooked. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh. Dude, he's running on this twitch rod too. Oh, that's a good fish. Oh my God. He's a really good fish. Oh my God. Okay. 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 Oh my God.
Take him over here.
No, I got this. I got this.
Dude, that's a big fish.
Can you go grab the camera? Oh, he spit it.
Oh, Logan.
I can't help it.
I told you to take it right down there, man.
He still would have spit it.
No, he wouldn't. You could have got him over there.
Oh my God. How did he? I knew it would be the hooks. I knew it would be. I even said it. I was like, they probably won't hold. At least we saw him. You know, it's not as fun when you don't get to pull him all the way up and hold him. But I mean, he got right there. We saw him. It was a big fish. And I'm going to go cry in the woods again. So. Oh.
I'm going to take away your fishing card.
Dude, he had the whole thing in his mouth. If he didn't stay pinned, it was totally the hook's problem. Because I was doing straight up good things for the country right there. I had everything going my way. And then he just, the bad luck just slapped me in the head.
Yeah.
This is my last cast because I'm done after that. Just want to go home and, oh, he missed it. Dude, these hooks are garbage. I don't care what anyone says. I'm blaming it on the hooks. They're trash. I don't like them. Don't worry. Sometimes you gotta test it out for yourself. Oh yeah, these things are garbage.
Here, why don't you give it to me and let me sit
Look, you think I'd be doing that on a sharp hook? Okay, that one, whenever I put pressure down, that was kind of sharp,
Yeah,
but it's still pretty sucky. I'm blaming the hooks. Those things are garbage.
Play around over there. Let me have it.
No. It's the hooks, dude, I'm telling you.
I mean, they're coming out of the water on them. You can't catch them.
Has good action. See, this is what those little brands like this are for. They have a trade-off. So they have really good action, but their hooks are straight cheeks.
Oh, that's $3.
Yeah, I know, it's a $3 popper, so what do you expect? But I mean, like, the action's killer, and then the trade-off is the dookie hooks they put on this thing. Well, all right, we just got done fishing. I am, it's still hot. Summer, I mean, spring hasn't come just yet. Fall hasn't come yet. I don't even know my seasons. Is it winter right now? Oh my God, I swear these birds drive me insane. But fall hasn't come yet. Still hot, still summertime over here in the south, I feel like. But the jerkbait was working really good today. Caught fish on everything. I'm saying I completed the challenge. He's down there fishing. He's not gonna know until he watches this, but I'm counting all the popper bites. I caught a fish on everything. So yeah, it was fun. Had some good baits, had some good bites, had some fun time of fishing. And there's just nothing better than hitting a new pond, catching fish, then getting destroyed on poppers. It's always a fun time. I'm blaming the hooks. Those things were not good. Maybe a little bit of me, but I feel like, see, the popper's one of those baits you could give anybody, and if a fish eats it good enough and it has good hooks, it's gonna stay pinned. That thing was not good. But if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and a comment. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.